Yeah, we're being Wednesday Addams today. Which is weird because it's March. Whatever. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Bean here, and today I'm coming at you with a double unboxing. I have the February Beacon box and the March Unplugged box here for you guys. And they came a little later than they normally do, which is fine. I know that everything has been having issues everywhere, always, basically. But I'm just going to hop right into it because I'm very excited for these. This first one, I'm going to start with the Beacon book box for February. And let's open it up. There you go. All right, so the theme of the box is entranced. Entranced? Yeah, not entranced. Entranced. Words are hard. Oh, and look, the book's like right on top. That's kind of funny. So here's the really cool looking spoiler card. And so I've got all my spoilers here on the back. I'm going to keep that right here so I can see it. The first thing, got a wallet. I like wallets. I have so many wallets now from book boxes. Oh, this is kind of cute. I will say, this one does look a little bit like those bubble letters that you make in middle school and high school, or middle school on your papers that probably weren't supposed to put there. But it says, your heart will conquer darkness. Trust in that. So this is Kingdom of the Wicked theme. So Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. This is actually a decent sized wallet. It's got a little wrist strap. And it looks like it might actually hold stuff. The thing I've run into with wallets I've gotten from book boxes is that the cards don't actually fit in the card slots, which is very unfortunate. That's what happened with my last one that I got. But I still do use it because I really like it. So we'll see. I will measure and I will see if it works or not. We'll let you all know in like a vlog or something. I don't know. If you want to see a vlog, you can check out my other channel. I'm starting to vlog again. Woohoo! Look at me go. Look at me be a YouTuber. Okay, then we got the book, but we're going to save that for later because books are last. They just are. That's like the unspoken rule here. Okay. Next, we've got this thing, which is a hanging... Oh, it's a hanging tapestry. Interesting. Let me just go... Whoosh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's actually really cool. So it says, I am going to tell you a story you already know, but listen carefully because within it is one you have never heard before. Ooh, by Marie Lu. And I believe this is Kingdom of Back. Yeah, this is a Kingdom of Back inspired fabric hanging. So, that, guys. It's gorgeous, too. Let's not forget that. The fact that it's just a beautiful hanging in general. So this actually, I would hang this. This is really cute. I would hang this even like in our living room. That's really cute. Sorry, I can't I don't have anything to hang it from. Issues. I have issues. Well, we all know that, sir. Oh, cool. Okay, so next thing in here, if I can get it open, is a car freshener, or one of those car hanger freshener thingers. What is it? Air freshener. You hang it in your car. That's what I know about it. So this is a Cruel Prince inspired air freshener designed by Gemlin_C. Ooh. Wakes you up. I would describe this as like smelling a bit like the forest, really. It smells very fall-esque, actually, in all honesty. It smells autumn to me. Kind of like walking through the forest with the crunching leaves and the pumpkins and apples. And that's what it smells like to me, but maybe I also know that I have a terrible sense of smell, so sorry. All right, got... Oh, I forgot about this. So this is actually the monthly gift that they're putting in each of their boxes. This is a glass picture frame. I am so excited. This one is A Curse So Dark and Lonely themed. I don't know who this person is, but that's okay. So it's a glass picture frame, and here you can't actually see it, but there's actually an open book and a quote there, and it says, "Ah, yes, the most dangerous person at the party is always the girl sitting alone with a book." So true. so true. So this is super cool. It is gorgeous, and I am very excited to use it. You can't actually see the quote. I'm really sorry. Just with the camera, it's hard to show it. The next thing in here, oh, interesting. So it requires assembly. So give me a second.
Let us do the assembly of the thing. Assemble. Assemble box. Box assemble. Box assemble.
It's a box. So this is a recipe box that will fit all of the Baking with the Vegans cards, which is so exciting. I really kind of want to go get them right now and put them in this box. These are all the ones I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have 9 now, so that's exciting. But let's see them go in this box. I don't know why this is so exciting to me, but it is so exciting to me. And they fit. So I actually have a recipe box at here already. I was going to say at home, but I am at home. I already have a recipe box, but these cards are actually too big, and they fit perfectly in here, which is obvious because they were literally made for this box. But if they're planning on filling up this whole box, guys, so much food. All of the bug food. Maybe I should, you know what I should do? Should make a series where I read the book and I make the recipe at the same time. And how come no one's done that? Have people done that? Am I just super behind and not knowing where these are? Let me know. I want to do this because I'm terrible at baking, and I'm sure it would be entertaining to all of you. So then we've got a collectible print of Rune and Harper. Ren and Harper. Sorry, not Rune. Ren and Harper. I don't know who they are. They're pretty. It's very beautiful art. But I don't know. Come on, stop it. I don't know who they are. And I feel bad. Sorry. I don't remember characters' names very well. Okay. Anyways. So I got a pretty piece of art. I feel really bad that I don't know where it's from, but I just don't. And then we've got a recipe card. This is Wraith's Tiramisu. It's got the art that actually came in the special edition box for Kingdom of the Wicked, which I have, and I have a book sleeve that matches this art, which is awesome. It's very exciting. That'll go in there. And then, oh, and this, I'm assuming, goes with the book. And the book is Muse by Brittany Cavallaro. All right. I feel like I've heard of this book, but I don't really know anything about it. So let's read it. And I've got a print and a letter from the author, which is adorable. And there's also, that came with it, there's also a letter that looks like it's from Nikola Tesla. So that's cool. I know he's dead. I'm not an idiot. But it has to do with the book. So that's cool. All right. Ready? Story time. The year is 1893, and war is brewing in the first American kingdom. But Claire Emerson has a bigger problem. While her father Jeremiah prepares to reveal the mighty weapon he's created to showcase the strength of their province, St. Cloud, at the World's Fair, Claire is crafting a plan to escape. Jeremiah is a sought-after inventor, but he believes his genius is a gift granted to him by his daughter's touch. He's kept Claire under his control for years. As St. Cloud prepares for war, Claire plans to claim her life for herself, even though her best friend Beatrix wants her to stay and help with the growing resistance movement that aims to see a woman on the throne at any cost. When her father's weapon fails to fire on the fair's opening day, Claire is taken captive by Governor Remy Duchamp, St. Cloud's young, untried ruler. Remy believes that Claire's touch bestows graces he's never had, and with his governing power weakening and many political rivals planning his demise, she might be his only and best ally. But the last thing that Claire has ever wanted is to be someone else's muse. Still, affections can change as quickly as the winds of war, and Claire has a choice to make. Will she quietly remake her world from the shadows or bring it down in flames? This is the first book in a duology, but I love this cover. This cover is beautiful. So this is actually another time period in history that I love learning about and reading about, and so I'm very intrigued to read about it in a fiction story, the Chicago World's Fair. But it sounds like it's from an alternate version of America where there's actually a monarch. So I'm very intrigued by this one. Yeah, I'm actually really interested to read this book now. That's really cool. Solid. So this box had some really cool items in it, actually. You can't even see them all. But it did. It had some really, really cool items in it, and I'm very excited about it. I would say that the hanging quote is probably one of my favorite things of this box. But yeah, I would have to say that's my favorite, or the picture frame. I think I'm really going to like the picture frames. I did miss the January box somehow. Not exactly sure, but I did. And so I didn't get the Stocking Jack the Ripper frame. So if anyone has one, I would love one. Otherwise, I'm just going to be scouring the internet worlds for it. So yes, but overall, I really like this box. I'm always pleased with Beacon's boxes, and I'm very excited to see where they go. And I'm very intrigued by this book. Very intrigued by it. All right, let's get rid of these. All right. Next box, we got the Unplugged box. Something's rattling. I only cut the tape on this one. So, let's see what it looks like. Nothing's gonna fall out. Nothing's gonna fall out. Ooh, candle! That's what's rattling. Whoa, something in this box smells amazing, and I think it might be the candle. Here's your little preview. So the theme for the adult fiction March 2021 book is Discovery. Oh, that was less dramatic than I hoped it was going to be. Is Discovery. So first thing that was rattling around before is a candle from Scented Stories Co. And it is Castrema. So I'm not... Looks like this is from the 5th season, and it says it smells like smoky vanilla, amber, and surviving the worst. It's a white candle. Interesting. That is very smoky. Wow. All right. Interesting. Not really my style of candle, but not bad. Very smoky. Very, a lot smokier than I probably would have wanted it, but still not bad. Not one I will sit here smelling all day, but I think when burning, that one will smell very good. Next thing comes in a really bright gold bag. It's shiny. Look at the shiny. And we've got spray. We've got a hand sanitizer spray, and we've got a golden bag. 42020 Visionaries. This is Darrow with pure essential oils, an Unplugged book box exclusive. Oh, orange clove, rosemary, and eucalyptus and cinnamon. This is a Red Rising themed. I'm getting all sorts of Red Rising themed things lately. Hand sanitizer. So that's pretty cool. Can never have too much hand sanitizer, especially nowadays. And this is a glass bottle, which is really quite cool. Oh goodness. All right. Sand! No, not really. No, this is bath fizzies, which is awesome because I really actually was planning on taking a bath later. But this is, it looks like the Poppy War themed. It's Rin themed, and the flavors are poppies, grapefruit, and shamanic powers. So yeah, Poppy Wars, and that's really cool. Look how that's interesting. It's like a orangish peach color. So I'm not gonna open it because it's going to make a mess, but I am sure it smells wonderful. So yes, maybe I will be using this in a bath before maybe I'll try and use this before I post this video, and then I can let you guys know what I think of it. So, yes. This is really cool. I love getting these types of things in boxes that you wouldn't think to get, but then you're like, actually, this makes a lot of sense, and this is very useful, especially for Unplugged. So, yes. Oh, what is this? This is a notebook. A date book. Oh, there is a pen. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. What the hell? Sorry. What the HE double hockey sticks? All right. Okay, so the next thing that's in here, I think it was covered because of the bath salts, just in case. But it's a notebook, and it's like a date book, basically. So it's got like the memo number and the date, and you can have the weather here in the corner and what day of the week. That's kind of cool. I'd use the heck out of this. Solid. They're very wide lines. This is not college ruled. But the theme of it, yep, as you can tell from the back, this is The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue themed, which I am reading actually right now. So, dropping. It says, blink and the years fall away like leaves. That's such a pretty quote. And it comes with a pen, which looks like a key, and see, look at that. It's a pen. Look how cute that is. I don't know why. I think these kinds of things are really cute. So, I don't know if you're supposed to take this off. I probably will, because I personally prefer to not have plastic on my notebooks. It's just kind of clunky. It was probably there because of the bath salts, just in case. So, that's fine, but I will probably take it off eventually. All right, a little rearranging and I feel a lot better. So we've got a adult fiction photo challenge, so that's exciting, along with journal prompts on discovery. They always include journal prompts, which I really like, and I'm glad they're bringing back the photo challenge. Maybe I'll get back into Bookstagram. It's been a hot minute since I've been on Bookstagram. I should really get back into that. It was a lot of fun. So I have a business card for the company that made the hand sanitizer, and then next month's sneak peeks. The YA theme for April is Power, and the adult theme is Venom. So look at that, be dramatic. And a special edition Unplugged book box for One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. Oh, that's cute. So she's doing a special edition box with Unplugged. So be on the lookout for that. That's quite cool. And just making sure there's nothing else in this box. And we're going to open up the book, which, again, it's a larger book. This is kind of exciting. And I did just read one of the books that I got from Unplugged, and I really liked it. I read The Hollow Places, which was a book from either November or October, and I loved it. Okay. Oh, it says thank you on it. That's really cute. And I really like this bag. This bag is super adorable. Okay, the book is The Conductors by Nicole Glover. Okay. Oh! Civil War murder is all I've seen so far. Okay, let's get into this one. From a bold new voice comes a vibrant story of magic and murder set in the aftermath of the Civil War. Hetty Rose and her husband, Benji, were conductors on the Underground Railroad, ferrying dozens of slaves to freedom with daring, cunning, and magic that draws its power from the constellations. With the war over, those skills find a new purpose as Hetty and Benji solve mysteries and murders that white authorities would otherwise ignore. In the heart of Philadelphia's 7th Ward, everyone knows that when there's a strange death or magical curses are causing trouble, Hetty and Benji are the only ones who can solve the case. But when an old friend is murdered, their investigation stirs up a wasp's nest of intrigue, lies, and long-buried secrets, and a mystery unlike anything they've handled before. With a clever, cold-blooded killer on the prowl, Hetty and Benji, testing their magic and placing their lives at risk, will discover how little they really know about their neighbors and themselves. That sounds amazing. I love that. Okay, I want to read this now. Yes, please. Now? Yes? Okay, good talk. Dude, that sounds so intriguing. And this is a debut novel. It's a chunker for a debut novel. Good for you. This is, oh my gosh, and look at this cover, guys. It is gorgeous. Okay. Okay. I am totally vibing with this idea, and I want to read it now. So, okay, bye. I'm gonna go read this. No, but that is super exciting. We also got a letter from the author, which is really cool. And it comes with the print of the cover, of course. I can't get over how gorgeous this cover is. And a bookmark. Oh, this has nothing to do with the book. There is also a bookmark that has nothing to do with the book, but it has to do with the break bills. I don't know what this one's for. Doesn't actually say. The moment I discovered magic was real was the moment I discovered myself. I do like that quote, though. And then we got a signed book plate, so I'll be putting that in the book as well. So yeah, that is super exciting. I really like this box, like, a lot. Like, I really liked this box. It was very exciting and very fulfilling, and I want to read this book now. Yes, please, thank you. Good to talk to you. So this might be a book that I pick up, even though I probably shouldn't yet. But I might do it anyways, whatever. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys here today. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And if you want to be reminded when we post these videos, hit the little bell icon down below. If you would like to talk to us between now and our next video, please do so down in the comments down below. We love to hear from you guys. We will respond as soon as we are able to. I know we're all very busy right now, but we will do our very best to get back to you as soon as we can. So that just sounded like an answering machine. Until next time, guys, I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, and keep reading. Bye!